Hello, everybody. I wasn't originally intending to start this game quite so soon because I've been hearing some things about glitchiness and other problems. But, in any event, we have the game. I've gotten all of the patches that are available for it. There was a big day one patch, and we're ready to start playing. Welcome everybody to Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I'm not even the first one to play this on YouTube, so of course. Okay, let's get comments up. Live chat, there we go. Now, like I said, I was not originally intending to start this game this soon, but see, I was going to keep playing Deus Ex, and but here we are. I might as well jump on this because if I don't, no one's going to care when I finally do play the game. Although, we are on the PS4 version of the game. There's going to be a PlayStation 5 version of the game, and I will probably end up getting that version, mainly because I don't know if people have talked about this yet, but I believe it has been said that there's going to be a multiplayer mode of this game. And I am hoping for something similar to Grand Theft Auto Online, where you create your own character, you have free range to do whatever you want with your character as far as modifications and customizations and setting your character up however you want, things like that. I'm hoping for that. And then you can take your character and you're basically let loose on the city, and you can. There's people who give you missions to do, and so ways that you can earn money, so that you can, of course, you need money to buy things, guns, ammo, weapons, upgrades for your character, and all that kind of stuff. Vehicles. There's probably going to be vehicular customization and stuff like that. I'm very much interested in that kind of stuff because as much as I have tried to not spoil too much about the game to myself, I haven't watched a whole lot of the stuff that has come out, the trailers and teasers and things like that. But I've seen a little bit. I'm very much looking forward to playing this game. So, yeah. I decided to change things up a little bit with the camera over here. You notice the cutout around me. I've been noticing in previous videos that having my camera up there in that top corner usually blocks the mini-map that is on screen, because it's usually in that top right corner in most games. So I decided to use this cutout function. Uh, it kind of fluctuates, and you can see as I move my hand, it moves the shadowy area away. I don't know why it's not doing it all the way, but oh well. Hopefully this will help to alleviate some of the problem a little bit. I've already played around in the game settings to set the game up as best as possible. Couple of things I have turned off, you will notice, is I've turned off copyrighted music, because that's an option in the game, and there's also an option to censor out nudity, because that's another big thing here on YouTube, is you can't have nudity. And if you'll remember, a while back, I lost a video where I was playing GTA Online because there was some nudity from the girls in the strip club for a few seconds. And YouTube was like, nope, and they just completely deleted the video, apparently. I'm not even really sure why. The video just disappeared. It's gone. It's not on my channel anymore. I can't find it. It's just gone. And I can only imagine that it had to do with the nudity. So there's an option in the game to censor out nudity. We will take full advantage of that to keep the proceedings as YouTube friendly as possible. I don't need to be having any of my stuff taken down, having any of my videos disappear anymore. So, and as you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be a Nomad playthrough. If you don't already know, when you start up a new game, you're given 3 options as far as your character's background. You can pick to be as a nomad, which they start off outside of the city. There's like a deserty kind of region. I think it's to the south of the city. And you start there, but it doesn't last very long. You end up in the city fairly quickly. But you're a nomad. The nomads are clans of people who just roam around on the outskirts, the fringes of society, basically. There will be plenty of like data log kind of stuff for us to pick up and read about that. The second option for your character's background is what they call a street kid, who I'm guessing you grew up on the streets, probably some kind of an orphan, possibly even homeless, but you grew up on the streets, you've lived in the city, on the streets your whole life, blah blah blah. And then the third option is the corpo, which is like high society, you work for the big corporations, ritzy, glamorous, that sort of shit. The street kid one I will probably do at some point, possibly after we get done doing the Nomad one. But we're going to go ahead and start with combat will not pose a challenge. Tools at their disposal take beyond, but primarily only enemies at a higher level will prove a challenge. Combat will be a substantial challenge. The effective use of perks, cyberware, combat gadgets, and consumables will be essential to survival, and very hard. Buckle up for a serious challenge. Careful character development and clever use of items, game mechanics, and the environment will be necessary to help V make it on the streets of Night City. Yeah, no matter which background you pick, your character already has a name. They call him V, or I suppose it can be a woman as well. Oh, sunny city, a little bit darker, and then everything's on fire. We're going to go with easy, as we usually do. Yes. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots, life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Yeah. Plus, you kind of start with this off-road car, which you guys know me, I love my off-road stuff. Although it doesn't really matter, you can have any kind of car you can steal, so, you know. The street kid. They say if you want to understand the streets, you gotta live them. Gangs, fixers, dolls, small-time pushers, you were raised by them all. Down here, the law of the jungle dictates the weak serve the strong. The only law in Night City you have yet to break. And then the corpo. Few leave the corporate world with their lives, fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've bent the rules, exploited secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. Yeah. Yeah. And yes, I am aware that Dr. Disrespect did the Nomad playthrough, or is doing it. I'm not trying to copy him. I had already planned to play a Nomad first anyways when I became aware of the 3 different options, because the Nomad is the one that just I can identify with the most. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and do Nomad first. And like I said, I'll probably do the Street Kid one at some point. We'll see if it changes much. V's life path. Some events and dialogue options in the game will be different depending on your choice. Yeah. It definitely changes how the game opens up, like the beginning of the story. I don't know how much of the rest of the story is changed, but we'll see. As I said, we're going to be a nomad. Body type. Well, we're going to be a dude. It's a first-person game, so honestly, as nice as it would be to have a nice feminine body to look at, it's first person, so we can't really look at it all that much anyways. I don't know what this is. Oh, random. Oh, Christ, look at his hair. Well, that's a little bit better, but still kind of weird. I think that's basically like the default appearance that they've gone with. Not super crazy about the hair. This one kind of makes him look like he's Asian. Well, maybe not. Still not crazy about the hair. But I can change it. I try random again. Oh, God. What's with the spiral eyes? Holy crap. Now he looks like a cross between Road Warrior Hawk with the frickin' double mohawk sort of look. And he's got the weird, like, mutton chops, but they're red. All these horrible piercings. Horrible face tattoos, body tattoos. God. Ugh. Oh yes, because I want face tattoos. I'm sorry, can I talk about this for a moment? Face tattoos are just some of the worst things I've ever seen. If you want tattoos, your arms, fine, your chest, your back, even some on your neck is okay. But face tattoos just look terrible. And I'm not really a fan of all the piercings either. Most of them are real stupid. Oh my Christ. Spiky, almost Liberty Spike hairdo, and they're neon friggin' green with almost like a Fu Manchu style mustache, also in green, and the mutton chops again, and the eyes. I'm going to have the most boring looking character of everyone you've probably seen play this game, because the weird Technicolor hairdos and facial hair options and all the silly piercings and tattoos, those things just do not appeal to me at all. Jesus. This one's almost the most normal looking. A stupid mohawk, that's about the worst thing. Normal kind of beard, although mismatched colors, stupid piercings. Weird eyes. Can I just have normal eyes? Back to that stupid hairdo. Okay. Let's start from this template here, and let's modify from there.
I'm V.
Oh.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
Okay, so you only get two voice tones. You get a man's voice or you get a woman's voice. No, there's no gray areas in this game. Skin tone. Oh, Christ. Can I just get like a drop down and see like... Okay, that's like kind of white. Kind of Asian-y. A little darker. See, I want him to look like a white dude, but I don't want him to be super friggin' pale. That kind of looks super pale. I kind of want him to look like a tanned, like California dude. Because that's kind of usually what I go for. That's a little too dark. Man, I don't know. We got a comment here. Let's see what people are saying. It gets better. Scroll down. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of crazy options, being that this is a Cyberpunk game. I've never actually played the Cyberpunk tabletop RPG, but I've heard quite a bit about it. I know that Cyberpunk and Shadowrun are very much the same. Although Shadowrun is quite a bit different. I'm almost kind of sad that they didn't do this as a Shadowrun game, because I think that would have been maybe a little bit more exciting. As, for those who don't know, Shadowrun, it's the same kind of futuristic, kind of dystopian future where, like, biomechanical, cyberware, human upgrades, the same kind of stuff that's in the Deus Ex games, as well as if you've ever seen the Blade Runner movies. Blade Runner, I think the original movie was based off of a book, and that book may have been based off of the Cyberpunk and Shadowrun tabletop games, because those have been around since probably the 1980s at least, if not longer than that. I guess we're going to go with that skin tone. Skin type. Oh, this is like complexion. Do I want to have dirty face or rosy cheeks or whatever that is? I think clean face looks nice. Hairdos. Well, what he's got right now is kind of like Widow's Peak with a little bit of a faux hawk almost, kinda. That's not so bad. I don't know. So there's a mohawk, no thanks. We've got a weird ponytail bun thing. See, I'm actually kind of trying to go for something almost similar to that without the bun with my hair. Being that we're still under quarantine and everything because of the coronavirus shit, I haven't been able to get my hair cut in a while, so it's getting a little bit long. And it bugs me because it curls up in the back and then it tickles my frickin' ears. Well, I've been wanting to kind of, I've been kind of wanting to shave like the sides and around the ears kind of short and have that fade into the back to where it would kind of go to like a point in the back. And so it would be longer on top and kind of fade down to a point in the middle of the back, but then the rest of it would be shorter and like kind of like how this one is, where it's shorter above and around the ears. But I wouldn't be having the bun, which is like a ponytail tied into it. Okay, that's like normal slicked back hair. That's basically what I have normally. That doesn't look bad. Almost kind of like a flat top. Kind of. Dreadlocks. Rastafarian looking. Oh God. Oh Jesus. It's the Frohawk. Oh boy. More slicked back, a little bit kind of. That's kind of what I have, only I have a little bit more of a widow's peak in the front. Pulled back into a bun. Why are these available for guys? Oh yeah, because douchebag hipsters nowadays actually do this kind of hairdo. Not a fan, by the way. My dude almost kind of looks like Keanu Reeves, who's in the game. Yes, that's going to be fun, seeing Keanu Reeves and hearing him talk. Although, from what I've heard from reviews, is that his performance for the voiceover lines is sadly kind of, he sounds kind of uninterested most of the time. Um, don't know if it was just bad direction or if he just didn't care about the role. I don't know, but that's what I've heard, so. Anyways, let's change off of that. Another kind of douchey hipster look. Oh, oh God, no. And it's even got like a little sideburn on the ones. Okay, it's on both sides. Oh God. The Karen. I don't know why guys have access to the Karen hairdo, but you get a buzz cut. Okay, now that's kind of what I was talking about, where it would go to a point, but it wouldn't be carved out like that, and it wouldn't have the shit at the bottom with it being all carved out either. But it's kind of like the futuristic version of the pompadour. In the front, anyways. Oh, God. Said it right. I'm at the point you meet him. What a mission. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Oh boy, another one of these. Oh, Jesus Christ. And then long girly hair. Or you could say maybe he looks like a metalhead or a punk rocker. Well, more of a metalhead. Punk rockers usually go for like Liberty Spikes or some shit like that. Oh boy, he's got like a rat's tail in the back. It's like mullet with a rat tail. I believe that's referred to as the Caesar. Kind of a side part, comb over, minus the balding. Oh, this one actually has a bald spot in the back. I don't know why the hell I would want a freaking bald spot, but... Okay, this might actually be the future version of the pompadour. Little curly Q in the front like he's... What was that? John Travolta from Grease. Bring that little thing down in the middle. Oh, and then there's the double mohawk with the frickin' Pippi Longstockings, pigtails almost in the back. God, yuck. It's like a dread mohawk. I want to call that the Bray Wyatt. Those my wrestling fans who know. He basically has dreads like that. It's not exactly like that, but it's kind of similar. More dreads. More feminine kind of girly hair. Those are like... Oh, God. Dread spike. Yeah. Oh, boy. Cornrows, basically, pulled into a bun in the back. God. Just messy, kind of... Another bun. More spikes. Another bun. That one's a little bit closer to what I'm going for with mine. Although the point in the back doesn't come down to as far as I would want it to. And it's a little too short on the sides. And it comes up too far. But it's more like a... kind of like a fro hawk. Kind of like... basic side part, comb over kind of job. That one's not bad. Bald. And then that's right back where we started. Okay. Where was the nice slicked back one that I saw? It was probably that one. Yeah. Hair color. Sure would be nice if instead of using the bumpers to switch between them, we could actually just have like a color palette thing or just pick a couple of colors. Not only that, but there would be like the main color and then like highlights. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of options just yet. Oh boy, I can have purple. Blue and green. Red and pink or purplish. And then it looks like we're back to flat black. Is that supposed to be white? Reddish. Green. Jet black. Eyes. Okay, so you can change what your eyes look like the design, and then you can actually pick the color separately. So normal eyes, still looks normal. Oh, this is placement, not necessarily what they look like. Bloodshot. I don't know why they have to be bloodshot, but I like the blue color. You can even have purple eyes. Red. Blue. Also blue. Is there a way? No, no, no. You also can't zoom in and out manually. You have to switch to different things. X's, inverted X's, red rings with white. Those stupid things. Spider web, inverted, skull and crossbones. Hearts. Just dotted techno-ish, whatever the hell. Straight black. Oh boy. That's like a bright blue. That's a little bit better. Different eyebrows. No eyebrows, which why wouldn't I want eyebrows? Those ones look fine. You can see all at once. Click the button in between the two sliders. Oh, okay. Oh, I see the little button here. Okay. Okay. So okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Then we can pick a nose. Let's see. Hmm. Well, it's interesting that it changes shape in real time and doesn't, like, just change all at once. That dude, now he's got a big old potato slammed on his face. That one's a little too big. And they don't give you little sliders so you can just shape the thing however you want. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're already looped back to the beginning. Well, we don't want them to have the Triple H, so, oh. I think that's the one I want. Okay. Why is it like slanting to one side? It should be even. Two's fine. Jaw looks about fine. Well, oops, I keep going to use the right stick and I keep forgetting that it's the triggers to rotate. Nice kind of square jaw, masculine. Can't see the ears look fine, really. I don't think they really need to be all that different. Actually, those ones there, do they stick out too far? They might, actually. Those ones are better. Yeah. And the beard, we can go with kind of a simple beard. Let's start from basic, which is 5 o'clock shadow, which I've got right now, basically. Full beard, trimmed beard. I don't know what you'd call that. The Lemmy, the Triple H, the Sheamus. More of a full beard. Viking style with a little braided bit coming off the chin. Oh god. He's got the vaudevillain kind of mustache with a big old bushy beard. Thin, patchy, almost kind of like Roman Reigns. A little bit thicker, fuller, Fu Manchu kind of Asian style. Goatee with Lash LaRue fucking sideburns. Or clean shaven. Wait, style? Oh, hello. So you can do different styles. Okay, the full beard. No mustache. Just the mustache. Yeah, if I wanted to be Dr. Disrespect, there's the fucking mustache. Or the poisonous caterpillar, as he likes to call it. Jesus. Just leave it as a soul patch. Or you get the roguish, you get the soul patch and the mustache. And then you get the whole bottom chin beard. Or just a mustache. Mustache with the mutton chops. Just the mutton chops. And back to the full thing. Can't change that one on style. Take off the mustache. Just the mustache. Okay, that one doesn't have a whole lot of options. Just the frickin' vaudeville mustache. If I could get, like, that's maybe a little bit thicker, but just like, just a little chin patch. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. There we go. A nice, like, chin beard thing. Beard color. Jet black to match the hair. It's a shame that there's not white. Just pure, well, maybe there is white. Or maybe that's more like a gray. Yeah. Let's just go with that. Cyberware. Okay, I'm guessing that's the little, like, wire things. Yeah. Ooh. They're almost like face tattoos. Any of the ones around your eyes, you almost look like Adam Jensen from Deus Ex. He's got the little sunglasses that pop up in them, and or you can just turn them off. I think I'm actually going to turn them off because I don't even really like the way they look. Facial scars. Have a nice little double cut over there. I would almost be willing to go with just something just down the one eye. Oh, that's scarification. I've seen people who actually do this, where they put these little bumps under their skin to give them sort of a reptilian appearance. There was a guy who did this, also dyed his fucking skin green because he wanted to be a dragon. It looks stupid as hell. That also looks like something that was done on purpose. So does that. That's more tribal. It's more like a permanent black eye. Couple of minor scars. Oh, and then off. Eh. Tattoos. Weird little thing down there. No. That almost looks more like war paint. A serial number. I don't see anything here. Oh, it's on the back. Pass. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Piercings. I don't think I want any piercings other than maybe like normal ear piercings. Too many, too many, too many, too many, too many. If I could just get maybe like a small stud, one in each ear. Smaller than that, but yeah, like a little stud like that. And just one in each ear. It doesn't look like you can get them. So skip it. Teeth. D. Are those chrome? It's all shiny and chrome. Witness me. That gold. Red. Quit closing your damn mouth, dude. I think just leave it as normal. Eye makeup. That's on flat black. Cheek makeup. Oh. Blemishes. Nails. Short. And we'll do like cracked chipped, or kind of chipped, or just plain black. More brown flames. Nipples. You can turn your nipples off. Okay, I don't know why you would want to turn them off. I mean, censorship, I guess, maybe, but like... Holy crap, that's a lot of ink. And then the ram head, that's practically the Shadowrun logo. Yeah, body scars. Don't really see anything. Unless those are supposed to be like moles. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's two options. Well, there's not a whole lot there. And then there's a bunch of blank space at the bottom, so I don't know why the thing even goes down that far.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V. I got the V facial hair. Anyways, let's go to next. Okay, so we have... How many points do we have to dole out? 7, okay. Body determines your raw physical power and is allowing you to force open doors. Each level of body, starting from level 3, will add 5 health points, 3 stamina points, increase damage with fists and gorilla arms by 3, increase damage with melee weapons by 1.5%, decrease movement penalty while grabbing an enemy and wielding on an HMG by 6%, increase movement while grappling an enemy and an enemy grapple duration by 5 seconds. Well, intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM capacity by 4%, increase quick hack damage by 0.5%, and increase quick hack duration by 1%. You can see all ones. Oh. You have a bug. The empty space is the penis customization. I rather doubt that. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. In addition to increasing your overall movement speed, each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion from enemy attacks by 1%, increase critical chance by 1%, increase damage from mantis blades by 3%. Technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. And cool. Determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage by 2%, increase all resistances by 1%, increase stealth damage by 10%, reduce the speed at which enemies attack you in stealth by 0.5%, increase mono wire damage by 3%. Well, I have 7 points. I can get everything up to level 4. And then might as well do body because I want more health. And stealth, I don't know. I'm guessing I'll be able to upgrade these throughout the game as I level the character up and stuff. You truly can choose a dick and size. Well, that might be something that's changed because of I have the nudity censorship on right now, so maybe it's just not letting me customize it. And it's not really something I care about anyways. I'm not going to spend 5 minutes staring at my dude's crotch. Well, again, we're probably going to be upgrading these things at some point. Bio monitor panel. Yeah. And all of a sudden there's nobody in the chat, but I have another. Wanted to see your reaction to it. Oh. Yeah. Well, let's see shit here. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'm going to guess it has to do with the censorship option that I have. So yeah. We can't change his name. Fuck though, I kinda don't like the face though. Ooh. Okay. Kinda wish I could get rid of the 5 o'clock shadow. Okay. Daytime for these. Yep. I will try to have a good one. Oh, where's the eyes? How about eyebrows? That's better. Okay. Let's go ahead and start. 'Cause I don't think I can get it any better than this. And we've spent long enough creating the character, we need to actually get into the damn game, huh? Considering it's almost 3 in the damn morning. Should have had the damn character created before I even started the screen, or the stream. Is this, oh yes, this is a loading screen, I was going to say. Kind of boring with no music, although I'm guessing there was maybe some copyrighted music that may have been playing there. Which I have that turned off, so yeah. Remove patch. Oh, right.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
There's tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game, or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Oop.
know, I don't have all day.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Well, those graphical glitches are nasty.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Feels awfully stiff, the turning and stuff. Thing I can pick up here. Okay.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe...
Nope.
So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you?
No, I didn't, and it's gonna stay that way.
Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Nope.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya?
Not with douchebag cops, no.
That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word.
Yeah,
Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Sure.
I've made it clear. I don't want any trouble.
Then stop looking for it and hit the road, quick.
Okay, is there a reason to... Or not a reason, but a... Oh, change camera angles. It just did it by itself. Okay, well... Oh, it's over that way. Is there a handbrake? Oh, switch camera is right on the pad. Hold circle to get out. Circle also happens to be the crouch button. Left stick to sprint. The turning is not super fast unless you hold it for a minute. Settings, yeah, controls. That's a bit better. Maybe a little bit too much, but we'll test it out here. Nope. And then kick it the fuck open. Thank you. I'm just going to assume that no one around here is going to mind if... well, there is no one around here. Okay. Crafting. Interesting. Well, there's probably nothing for me to steal around here. Anything of value, there's no weapons. Or at least I don't think there's any weapons. Okay, some kind of weird vision mode. Radio thing.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's Nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass.
And I also love how we don't have any say in the matter here.
I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Alrighty. You can't slide down the damn ladder, which would be nice. It says you can sprint while both climbing and going down, which doesn't make any sense. Unless that would be the thing that would actually make you climb really quickly up the ladder or just slide down. Yeah, this thing, it looks like a gremlin, maybe. I'm not even really sure. Oh yeah, you can open the trunk, which is neat. Once we get into the city, we'll probably be able to get a better car and hopefully fix it up, because I don't remember if I was mentioning earlier, but there was something about a multiplayer mode that could be possible. And I hope that ends up coming true, because a multiplayer mode in this game would be fantastic. Well, this thing sounds nice and burly. Let's just follow the road here. Oops, should have taken that. Is there a handbrake on this thing? It seems a bit squirrely. Okay.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Why don't we start with you, then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
Hope so.
Cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Not sure what these cards are, but I might as well.
Started thinking you might not
take
come.
them.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
Shotgun ammo. We'll need that later on, probably. Is there anything else I can yank from this place? Because anything I can use. Can't get back into there. Alright. The trunk open. Pop the box in.
What a fat ass.
Oh. Why ain't we taking your car, dude? This thing looks a little bit better than mine. Freaking. well. Water. Suppose we could probably use some water at some point. Alright. Back on the road again. Whoa. She gets a little squirrely at low speeds. Whoa.
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
Are we?
Hey. You...
Settings. There was something about... Is it interface? That doesn't make any sense. Controls. Gameplay. Vehicle camera. High.
Sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
I want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use. We'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Yeah.
I'll keep the engine running, in case of a cock-up.
Do that.
Hands on your head! Hit the ground, flat on your gut! Only saying this once!
What'd I do?
Leave him alone!
On the ground! That's not negotiable!
Okay.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Didn't think I had a gun, but okay.
Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit.
Okay.
Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table. Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Yep.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Yep.
Be careful with that toy.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism
happened
for
in
ignorant.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Now he's driving, so I don't have to worry about it. Get going, dude, and don't stop.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
Later.
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Triangle. Double tap. Oh, shit. Okay, the sensitivity is back just a little too much. Can't hit shit with this.
Chica! Put 'em lead! We'll ditch 'em! ¡Sigan a tu madre!
Shit, damn. Nobody back here. Oh, there they are. Okay, can't. Okay.
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Man. Okay, we got that.
Watch it!
Oh boy.
Mierda. Close call. We lost them.
Did we?
Hey, Jesus. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. I'm gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Yeah, hide the car in the garage.
Fucking hell.
Pinches hijo de la chingada madre! They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Gado! We're supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
Took risk.
That's how the government
He
works,
assumed
dude.
we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corporal crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Don't know how good of an idea that is.
Open it.
Yeah, give me a minute on that. I'm going to take anything I possibly can. Ooh, what's that one? Another ashtray. Can't take any tools. Nothing on the ground. Apparently we can craft things, so some of this seemingly random junk may prove useful that we can use, kind of like in Fallout 4, where we can possibly break things down.
Hello?
I don't know if we should really look inside at the merchandise, but the curiosity's killing me, so...
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Some
Miss, a real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Okay. You know,
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched the thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
So how about we close it?
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere.
Yeah.
It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
The thing's alive.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Okay. I kind of figured that thing was going to be alive, but... if they went extinct 30 years ago, what are they trying to do? Bring it back from extinction? And we have a loading screen for some reason. All this trouble over a fucking iguana. That just seems really silly.
Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a vigilant player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. legends. Know where you'll find most of them?
Oh,
The
man.
graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start.
You know, it probably would have been more interesting being able to play out these moments that are supposedly happening.
In Night City, the city of dreams.
I got a pistol. I don't know what else. But apparently some time has passed since we found the friggin' iguana. Or opened the box and discovered the iguana. I don't know if we've sold the damn thing yet, but... Why is there one little square up there in the camera?
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Sure, I might as well.
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
I might as well
Sure.
do the tutorial.
Why the hell not?
Because I wasn't doing so great during the shooting section earlier. Of course, that was because I was shooting from a moving car, but you know. Now, let's see.
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now,
I don't know which one's worse, the jarhead shit or the fucking ugly bald chick.
Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Bust ass usually means fart, so I don't know how much of that we're going to be doing.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Do I have a gun? Oh wait, picked up the weapon. Do basic pistol. M10AF Lexington. There we go. Nice. Do I have to hold it sideways like a dink? Okay. Aim.
Yeah.
Settings. Zoom sensitivity reduction. Reduces camera sensitivity when zooming. See, I'd probably have to know what the hell these things actually do. And then there's advanced options. Response curve. I don't know. Horizontal turning bonus. Vertical turning bonus. Turning ramp up time. Delay. idea if I'm making things better or worse. Probably making
Yeah,
them
I didn't
worse.
think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
That actually seems better.
Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron.
Ooh.
Quit standing around and take cover.
Take cover. Oh, circle. Oh, it does this.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Reanimator? Oh. Okay. Pick up a consumable will automatically be added to the consumable quick slot in your inventory if empty. Press up on the D-pad. Looks like a asthma inhaler.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, dude.
Well, I'd have to say the shooting is... I thought lock on it. Oh. Come on, a peek, boy. I got you. Oh. What the... Yeah, keep fucking...
Dream work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
You gonna get this thing out of my way? Anyways.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
I may have to stop after this tutorial segment because it's getting pretty late and I need to maybe get something to eat before I go to bed. Hold L1 to activate the scanner. How do I scan? Hazards are highlighted in red, hackables in green, useful in other ways are highlighted in blue.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, Corpo speak can even make hacking sound boring. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Select quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks with up and down. Execute.
Corpo trash. Style over substance.
Oh, sneak up on the guard.
Good. Now take him out quietly.
I don't even see anything on the screen.
All right, all yours. Take him out. Almost. Again, from the top.
Okay, there was no prompt to do a stealth takedown or anything like that, so...
On the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
Oh, just broke his neck.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Nice. In the trash.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Kill and hide body.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Taking control of devices. The camera. What camera? Okay. Use the environment or enemies to your advantage. Breach protocol can be used to trigger network-wide effects. Use it now to reduce the RAM cost of all quick hacks. Upload the ice pick daemon. You must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Select 55 from the code menu. The row will then activate the column it belongs to. Select 55 from the code matrix. Active area alternates between rows and columns. Select BD from the code matrix. Upload a daemon. You must recreate its code sequence in exact order. Select 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Oops. Oh boy. Oh Lord, that's nice.
See? You just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
Okay. Any more tutorializing?
Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or
Why
second
does
chances.
idiot keep walking around without me telling him to? Stealth. Completed the mandatory portion. Feel free to interact with the door to exit the simulation, or if you wish to learn other gameplay features, check out the optional tutorials.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Graphics. There's no option to change the brightness. Oh, gamma correction. On the left is barely visible. Well, it already is. Okay, that made it worse. What the hell? Oh boy, that's getting too much now. Whoa, you can move it along. Leave it. Let's say 1 is where it started. Oh, aim at it and press R3. Unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. Uh-huh. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Well, he's looking right at me. How do I sneak around? There's no way to go this way.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
How the hell is this supposed to work? And this guy, I think he's gonna move soon. Hopefully. There's nothing that I can hack to. Or at least I don't think there's anything that I can hack to distract them. What the hell?
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Security cameras, such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies, blah blah blah.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Okay, so...
Well, we doing this?
Okay.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform.
Yay.
Party up.
Advanced combat. Oh, there's one more training simulator, so that should be the last one. Whew.
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Much higher level than you, marked with a skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult to proceed with wrong.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Oh. Hold right trigger to charge a strong attack. Oops. Your stamina. Fast attacks, strong attacks with different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed at a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. Oh, up in the middle there. Blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect
Let's
him.
bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance. And then you can punch away.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
Hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. Strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. Counter an incoming attack, press left trigger to block just before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal the enemy a counter blow.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Okay, it's not working. I'm not timing it right. Oh, there we go. Nope, still not getting it. I'm blocking too soon. There we go. Dodge. Choose a direction with left stick and quickly double tap circle.
Ooh, I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything. You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more.
And down he goes.
Let's move on to melee weapons.
Hey.
Grab a sword.
Yeah, you're damn right I will. Melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana. Block.
Now show me what you've learned.
Cyber deck, you will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. Okay. Okay.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
Okay. Okay.
Good luck, V.
Why do you keep walking forward like that? Well, that's all 4 of the training things. Now, where's this door to exit? Oh, through there. Click on the stick. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Now, I'm going to save after it loads me back into the game. And I think that'll probably be about it, because I've probably been going for something like 2 hours at this point, and I should probably go ahead and stop.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Elevator. This way.
Game saved, okay. We got a pistol.
V.
So one thing that I do want to do, possibly in the next video, is, see, once again, we're still basically in the tutorial mission here, so. Handcuffs. Kinky. What's this? Forceps. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I think it's time for me to stop. But as I was saying, hopefully in the next video, once we get past this opening mission or whatever, hopefully they will give us like free reign of the city and we'll be free to do stuff at our leisure. Because if we do have the freedom to explore stuff, I would very much like to just kind of probably just walk around the city and just see stuff and get like the lay of the land and that kind of thing. My copy of the game that I got here, which I had pre-ordered, it doesn't seem like it's a special. I mean, it might be kind of special. It has a cardboard sleeve that comes off. And then you've got the game itself, the game box, normal game box, thankfully. There's a world compendium, which is basically like the instruction manual, kind of, I think. There's some other little things. There's a couple of postcards, I think. There's also this here, this is a map of the city. So yeah, it's like a poster, map of the city. Has all the little, apparently there's some landmarks, there's a stadium, different sections of the city. But yeah, I'll have to look at that over, and yeah. Yes. But I'm definitely liking the game so far. I haven't had any issues with just any kind of problems or anything like that. There we go. Yeah, I haven't really had any problems, so we should be fine with this. Of course, everybody's been looking forward to this game for so freaking long. There's probably going to be some more patches, because from what I've heard, the first patch, the day one patch that came out just today, or rather yesterday, since it's technically right now it's about 4 in the morning on Friday, so the game was released Thursday the 10th. So yeah, that patch was released earlier Thursday, and it was something like 40 gigs or something like that. I'm not sure. I think it was something like that. It was supposed to fix a bunch of stuff that people were having problems with. I think this is actually the reason why they delayed the game from the previous release date to December 10th. The game was supposed to come out back in November, I believe, was the previous release date. I don't know if it had been delayed before that, but either way, it's technically the 11th now, so it came out the 10th, and there was this big day one patch, and from what I've heard, it may have fixed some things, but it also broke some other things. So yeah, that could be yeah, so hopefully anyways they're going to be patching stuff that they broke with the patch, and they're going to be fixing some other things, whatever. Like I said, I'm liking the game so far from what I've been able to see. Now obviously I haven't seen much, but the shooting seems to work fine. I like the cover system that's in the game. I've mentioned this before. It's very much reminiscent of Crysis, or Crysis 2 rather, where you just have to crouch behind some cover, and your guy just kind of crouches and points his gun up, and then you can hit the aim button and he'll just kind of aim up over the cover, and you can shoot and then go back down. It's very unobtrusive, or rather unintrusive is what I meant. It's very easy, it makes sense, you don't have to press a button to go into cover like in some other games. It's automatic, you just crouch, and I'm kind of also hoping that you can also do it on like the corner of a wall standing up, and your guy will just kind of lean around the cover and be able to shoot that way, instead of it just being crouching behind, you know, chest-high walls and things, because only having it that way would be kind of limiting, I would think. We'll find out, though, I guess. There's going to be a lot of combat in the game. There's blood. There's gore. You can blow people's faces off. I have seen that. You can probably blow off arms, legs, feet, hands. all kinds of shit. We're gonna have to see, and we're gonna have to see how we can customize our guns and weapons, and how we can customize our character with cyberware and all the different kind of upgrades and things like that. But yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting, and I cannot wait to dive in even more. Like I said, once we get past this first little mission where we're kind of on rails, hopefully things will open up and we'll be able to just drive around, cruise around, just walk around the city and just explore, because I want to just see stuff. I want to see what stuff looks like. I very much like the cyberpunk aesthetic, where it's neon lights and everything's kind of dark and gritty and all that stuff. I just added a new playlist on my channel. It's titled Music. I've liked and favorited a bunch of music over the years that I've had this channel, this YouTube account. It's my private, or my personal YouTube account. I don't have a separate account. It is my personal account. So if it gets banned, I'm kind of fucked. But hopefully I'm not going to get banned. I don't see why. I haven't really done anything, and I don't make any money, so I don't see why there's any reason to ban me for anything. It's not like I'm getting money from copyrighted material. Anyways, but yeah, a lot of the music in that playlist is cyberpunk, or it's the genre is called synthwave or retrowave. It's very electronic. It kind of sounds like old 80s music, the electronic 80s. Well, maybe that's just the retro wave. But the synth wave, and there's like cyber wave, there's a bunch of different subgenres to it. But there's a lot of that in there, this music. There's also a lot of rock music and heavy metal, because that's the kind of stuff that I listen to. But yeah, for anyone who's interested in the kind of music that I listen to, if you're curious to find out what I like to listen to, check that playlist. It's public, you can see it. I made it that way on purpose, just in case people wanted to get to know a little bit about me, my musical tastes. I will probably be adding more to it over time. I added a crap load as it was because, like I said, I've liked and favorited tons of music over the years, and I just went through my liked list and added everything that was music, basically. Added everything from that. Well, not everything. I got pretty damn far towards the or through the list, but I was just like, it taking too long, so I just decided I'll cut it off there for now and continue later. And then I've got a bunch in my favorites list that I need to go through and add that into the music playlist. There's a ton. So yeah, but again, a lot of it is the kind of synthwave, retro wave kind of stuff, the electronic kind of stuff that would be in this game, or it's very representative of what the music in this game would be. But yeah. But yes, that's going to do it for this first little video playing Cyberpunk 2077. I hope you enjoyed it, even though half of it was me dicking around making my character, and the other half was me dicking around in a tutorial, learning how to play the game, and adjusting my frickin' sensitivity settings. Speaking of sensitivity settings, if anyone has like a good setup for the options in the controls, like all these different sensitivity things, if anybody has a good setup for PS4 controller where it aims nice and smooth and it doesn't move too quickly, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to setting these up, as well as this response curve. I'm not really sure if I should use that at all, or if it should just be whatever, I don't know. But if anybody has a setup that they like, then I would be more than happy to try it. Yeah. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Please join us next time for more Cyberpunk 2077. I know a lot of people are interested in this game. We're doing the Nomad playthrough right now, as you've already seen here. We will probably get to the Street Kid playthrough at some point. Hopefully it's different, because I don't want to play through the same story over and over again. I don't know about the Corpo playthrough. We'll have to see. Possibly, I don't know. But either way, once again, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Join us next time for more of Cyberpunk 2077. And I will be seeing you next time. So thank you all, and good night.